Lots of people cross the bridge from San Francisco to Oakland looking for more space. But even there, it's not easy to come by.
Hi, I'm Mercedes Corbell. I'm an architect, and this is my Mediterranean-style bungalow in Oakland, California.
Mercedes wanted to preserve the historic details of her Oakland duplex and blend them with her modern taste. She brought the two together with color. To stay true to the original feel of the 1,000 square foot bungalow, Mercedes designed rooms that feel spare but do double duty.
When I bought the house, I was really excited to experiment with color, and I spent a lot of time buying quartz, painting up boards, and holding those boards up in the different rooms. I think I probably went through about 45 quartz, actually. And what I wanted to do was to use bright colors that look good to my eye as you went through the different rooms.
The front door leads right into an inviting living room.
One thing I loved when I came in the living room was actually this original masonry fireplace and the tiles, which are typical of some California bungalows, and each of them shows a different California scene. This one refers to the California missions. So does this one. So this is really the focal point of the living room, and it has the strong color behind it to accentuate that. The living room actually is a place where I hang out, it's a place where I entertain, but it's also the place which is a guest bedroom when guests are here.
It's a great choice to find furniture that's going to serve two purposes, and she's definitely got that with the sofa. It can double as a bed or be the sofa, and it's also a bright punch of color, which is fabulous in a small space.
The dining room looks pretty straightforward until you open the closet.
I wanted to create a place to pay bills and do my correspondence that wasn't in the bedroom. So my home office is just tucked here into this closet. You can see that it's extra deep. It's about 3 feet deep and has room for the desktop, obviously, bookshelf here, and then the file cabinet there. I had some lighting installed in it as well. So when I'm finished working, all I have to do is close the doors, and the office space is no longer visible, and I have a dining room which seems just like a dining room again.
If you don't have a spare closet, just put your desk on casters and move it through your space wherever you need it.
Mercedes has restored some of the original elements to the 1920s kitchen.
When I first walked into this kitchen, I really loved it because for a small home, this is huge. There's room for a table, there's plenty of space in this room. I definitely fell in love with the cabinets in the kitchen. The fact that the built-ins have little tiny panes of glass and that there were the glass cabinet knobs. The upper cabinets go to the ceiling also, I really like because there's tons of storage, and it makes the ceiling look a little bit farther away. It brings the eye up there, so the room looks a little taller.
Mercedes can pick up a book on her way to bed.
Well, I had a lot of books with no place to put them, so I decided to try putting them in the hallway, even though it's fairly narrow. And it's worked out really well. I also really like having this extra space for display for photographs and artwork.
The hallway has saved a lot of space. All the books can go in there. And in any hallway, really, if you have about a foot worth of depth, you've got enough space for an entire library.
A unique paint treatment in the bedroom is a modern take on wainscoting.
I did the green band around the bottom of the wall because initially I had just done one accent wall with the green, and for whatever reason in this room, just having the green on this wall was too abrupt. So I decided to paint the band to line up with the windowsill and then run it all the way across the wall, obviously behind the furniture too. I feel like it really balanced the color out.
A great yard lets Mercedes double her entertaining space and take advantage of the California weather.
So what I wanted to do with my front yard was turn it into kind of a patio so I had more entertaining space. So this is my outdoor living room. When I have larger parties, this is a great way for me to expand my living space into the outdoors. The fence is really sort of a screen wall to create a sense of enclosure. And this patio is really soft to walk on, but also fine for furniture. So I plan to have tables and chairs out here during the day. What I love about my house is really that it feels large. It has fantastic colors because, of course, I pick them to my eye. The fact that I have a little separate office space so that I can close it off when it's a mess, and that I have this big open kitchen with all of this light. I really love that.